Having trouble with your garage door? Problem solved. Call Direct Service Overhead Garage Door Company. We're your go-to team for garage door repair, new garage doors, openers, and more. We offer same-day service. We're always ready when you need us. Best of all, you can book your appointment online or talk to a live operator 24/7. No machines, no waiting. So whether it's a broken spring or a brand new garage door, trust the local experts at Direct Service Garage Doors. Call us today or visit directserviceoverhead.com. You are now tuned in to Tusk Talk with Ty. Woo Pig Suey. Now here's your host, Ty Hudson.
I love it. Hell yeah. New intro right there, baby. Hey,
I'm going to make it official.
Welcome, everybody. It's Wednesday night. We're starting a little bit early, so we're probably going to get a few people like, what the hell, bro? I thought it was a 6:30 or later show. No, we're going a little bit early because we're going to watch Baba.
Let's get turned down.
Watch us get turned down by Boba Aluditon. Boba Aluditon. Or Baba Fett. However the hell we're supposed to pronounce this kid's name. Now, we do have it. I've got it up on the see if I can share my screen. By the way, fair use. This is all covered under fair use, my friends. So we may hit there it is. He is streaming it on YouTube, which is rare. They never do YouTube. It's always like Instagram or
he's got a YouTube channel, so he's trying to pump it up.
Yeah, well, good for him, man. That's how you do it. 2.4 thousand subs, that'll go up, especially after tonight. So Arkansas, it's believed that this came down between Arkansas and Maryland. So yeah, if you don't know, the belief is that this dude's going he's going to Maryland. Possibly to stay close to home. We're gonna watch it. I don't know. We're gonna watch us get turned down, but don't go anywhere because we've got coaching stuff to cover, and we could probably start with that anyway, since we've got what's his timer at.
I think it's gonna be is it 6:30 or 6:45?
It says 10 minutes, so it's gonna be at 6:30. Hey. And there's also the possibility he's going to go live at 6:30 and then not even announce it until like
for an hour and a half.
Yeah, you know how they do. Everyone gets involved, the coaching staff, and kids do it. And that's fine. But so we're just going to monitor it for right now. We'll just keep it on the screen for just a second. Again, if you guys are just joining us, make sure you like. Yeah, that's right. Hit the like button. Share the content because sharing is caring. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and make sure you have the notification bell. That way, as soon as we go live, you get an alert. You and that damn soundboard, man. I swear.
I love this thing, and my timing is perfect.
It is pretty good. Yeah. So again, do not expect him to sign with or to commit to Arkansas. Sign with Arkansas. Don't expect that. I'm pretty much convinced he's going to go to Maryland, but you never know. We thought, what the hell? Let's just go ahead and stream it anyways.
So is Trilly Donovan. Trilly thinks he's going. But there's this other guy named Larry, and he's nailed quite a few. Sweet. All right. Awesome. There's this other guy named Larry, and he's nailed a bunch of them. I started following him today, and I was like,
a guy named Larry?
Some guy named Larry. It's some account. He's got like 3,500 followers. And I'm like, all right. Yeah. So I'm looking at his previous ones, and he's nailed quite a few. And I was like, all right. So he tweeted last night, though, or something like that. Like, don't forget tomorrow. Baba or whatever, however you say his name. Anyway, was committing to Arkansas, and some other kid was committing to Houston. Well, the other kid already committed to Houston.
Yeah, so. yeah. Another 5-star, another big forward, or I don't know. He looked pretty bulky. He might have been a center.
Yeah,
like I said, basketball recruiting is like I kind of lightly keep up with it because we're right smack dab, and we're towards the end of football and we're in the basketball season.
Pitchman said, "Why would you go to Maryland?"
Money,
money, dude.
Well, okay, so we know who's coaching there now. Buzz, old A&M Buzz is up there.
Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz Aldrin is up in Maryland. The belief is he wants to stay close to home. I don't think, as far as I know, and this could turn out to be false, but then again, we know a lot of this stuff is never really truly verified. I don't think this was a money thing. I think probably he wanted to stay close to parents. Parents really wanted him to stay close to home. So here we are. So, yeah, but he is a small forward, 5-star, 6'10", 195 out of Silver Springs, Maryland, class of the 2026 at James Hubert Blake High. So, and yeah, and it's down according to the expert averages. He is it is between Arkansas and Maryland. Now, watch him commit somewhere else entirely.
That'd be hilarious. Like
that would be.
Well, they did just beat Kentucky, so Georgetown it is.
Yeah, Georgetown it is. All right. Well, I guess let's just go ahead and get in with the title. We'll take this off the screen for just a second. The title of this show is we're talking about a coaching, a new name has supposedly he's been interviewed.
I don't like it.
And some of you probably already know, former Northwestern head coach Pat Fitzgerald was reported by CBS Sports to have interviewed for the Arkansas job. Pat Fitzgerald, who was at Northwestern from 2006. That's the year I got married, dude. 2006 to 2022 when they went 1-11. He was fired. He's been out of coaching since since before the summer of 2023 after allegations of hazing surfaced within the program. Fitzgerald recently told ESPN he felt vindicated following the August settlement of his $130 million wrongful termination lawsuit against his alma mater, which attempted to fire him for cause. Boy, you don't ever hear coaches like fight this and then win the way that he did. So now he was interviewed. From what I understand, he's been interviewed by multiple schools. How serious of a candidate is he? We've got someone who knows what's up in Patreon chat saying that he's most likely not a serious candidate, but it's something worth keeping an eye on. And I take that to mean if they swing and miss, we love that term around here because they already swung and miss on a certain head coach who's headed to Virginia Tech. So if you swing and miss on some coaches and you've got him kind of laying around there, he could possibly be a serious candidate at that point. Again, he was at Northwestern for like ever. Again, from 2006 to 2022, and he was fired the summer of 23. He did have 2 10-win seasons. He did finish ranked inside the top 20 1, 2, 3, 4 times, top 25 5 times. His bowl record started out trash. He lost the Alamo, Outback, Ticket City, and then the Meineke Car Care. He lost his first 4 bowl appearances, and then he got his first win to get his 10th win at the Gator Bowl, where he would finish 16th in the coaches, 17th in AP. And again, that's one of those years he finished with 10 wins, as I mentioned, 5-3 in conference play. His best conference year was probably, I guess, technically is 2020, even though that was the COVID year. But he finished, I'm sorry, 2018. He finished 8-1. My bad, 8-1. He did finish 6-1 in 2020, and then 7-2 in 2017 in conference play. So those are some pretty. I mean, that's respectable. He also never went 0 in conference play. Not one year did he not win a conference game. Got to remember, this is Northwestern, not Wisconsin, not even Iowa, right? Like, this is Northwestern. This is the definitely the just the welcome mat to the Big Ten. Like, it's not a great football school. And he did have some pretty ugly years. 2019, he finished 3-9. 2021, 3-9. So 2019, 2021, both years he finished with just 3 wins, and then 2022, 1-11 with a 1-8 conference schedule. He's been to the Outback Bowl a couple of times, and he ended his bowls 2016, 2017, 2018. He won 3 straight bowl games. And in 2020, he would win the Citrus Bowl, finishing their highest rank at 10th in the country. And again, that was in 2020. We all know how wonky that year was. He finished first in the Big Ten West. So you guys tell me, just, I don't know, how would you feel if would he be, someone, I'm not even kidding you, in a group chat that I'm in, someone was like, no, sign him up now. He's got
leave that group chat immediately.
Well, this is someone who, I'll just tell you, he watches the show. God love him. But I was like, bro, no, there's no way this is this is a group chat. This is a group of guys, that I've known. But yeah, they he was like, sign him up. His reasoning was he's been a head coach with almost 2 decades experience, and he won in the Big Ten. He mentioned the multiple 10-win seasons, overcoming some of the, just the struggles at being at Northwestern, and how, he basically equated that to what it would be like at Arkansas. Fair enough. He does have he is above 500 on his, he's 110 and 101 wins and losses, 60, but he's sub 500 in conference play at 65 and 76. So, yeah. And by the way, this person who likes him a lot, he just thinks Arkansas is like a horseshit job. He thinks it's like the worst job he's not got a high opinion of Arkansas.
Like, sign him up.
Yeah, and he's not a Hog fan. So if that should tell you everything you got to know. But he's also someone who's like, I see reality, and he's, he treats Arkansas like it's just an absolute dumpster fire. And I hate to say it, but he's kind of been vindicated since 2018.
You're like, get to listen to this guy.
Yeah, I know. Try to get him on here one of these days. He won't ever do it, but yeah. So I get it. If you think you swing and miss and you're really desperate, I guess hopefully he's hanging there. I guess we're going to mention another name here in a little bit. There's another name I don't think anyone's paying attention to, who I would argue would be probably a really strong backup choice. And some of you actually will know his name and some of you won't. Let's take a look at, we've got 1:30 until Baba Ludeton, God, before he goes live.
I'll learn his last name if he commits.
I know. I spent all that time pronouncing Iamaliava.
Agreed.
For no damn reason.
I phonetically sent it to you so you can learn it.
Yeah, just fair. So did Pittman. I don't know what that's in reference to there.
Yeah, keep Bobby instead of hiring that dude.
Oh yeah, you would keep Bobby?
Absolutely.
Instead of Pat Fitzgerald. Well, that's a good question. Actually, that's a really good question. Would you? And there's such diehard anti-Petrino people out there. I wonder what their thoughts.
At him because he lost a few games recently. But like,
a few.
I mean, all of them. But but I'm just saying, I don't know. Yeah.
Who knows, right? Mr. Kick says I'd rather keep Bobby, and I think he's been an anti Bobby. I think that Kyle's been anti Bobby. I kind of get all the Kyles mixed up. Curtis Johnson, a little late to the show. Who did they interview? That was Pat Fitzgerald, from former Northwestern head coach. It is believed, and it's been reported by CBS Sports, that he was interviewed. He's also interviewing for like several jobs.
Everything.
Yeah, I mean,
what he needs to do is interview for North Texas or somewhere whenever their coach gets taken.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if Morris does. I'll be surprised if he's back at North Texas next year.
Did you hear what Summerall did today?
I did not.
So it got leaked that he was interviewing with Florida tomorrow, and then immediately it got canceled. So On3 reported it, and then On3 came back out and they're like, actually, the Florida interview has been canceled. I'm like,
wow.
Somebody insinuated that Auburn leaked it. I was like, that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, because he was on their list.
Probably
he was on Auburn's list. I mean, that's been, I'm pretty sure, right? Summerall in Auburn. I think that's.
I thought that was just damn sure going to happen.
Yeah.
Summerall and
Y'all's laughter is infectious. I'm laughing now. That's good. That's good.
We're all about happiness here on the Razorback channel.
That's right. Even though
we're
it's
always happy all the time.
Yeah. Angel says next season 6 and 7. Wait, why? I mean, but based on what, Angel? Based on what, sir? He's still not. It's 6:31 and they're not live yet on their YouTube channel. I'm watching it.
Did you reboot it or like reload it?
Well,
did you unplug it and plug it back in?
Yeah. like the South Park episode, they're having trouble with the Wi-Fi. Oh, that worked. You nailed it. That worked. But it's live, but there's nothing on the screen yet. So we
can just keep the volume down.
Let's see if
next season 6 and 7. We don't have a coach or the players, but I predict.
Yeah, 6 7. So it's predetermined.
Maybe is he making a 6-7 joke? 6-7. I get it.
I think we just got right there.
We're old as shit.
My kids, oh my gosh, they had 6-7 day today at school because it was their 67th day of school.
Patrick Smith said, "Call him Boba Fett for now." Fair
Call
enough.
Him Baba Fett.
Baba.
However the hell you're supposed to pronounce this guy's last name.
Giggity,
Alluded to. He's got a cool. I mean, honestly, I feel like when we get it down, and not that we need to, because he's going to end up going to Maryland, but it sounds like a badass like basketball name though, right? Like Alluditon for the rebound, for the putback. Just sounds cool. It's a cool basketball name.
Dude, I'm not telling anybody else who I think is going to be the head coach. I told one of my buddies, like with a lot of confidence, that Franklin was coming here.
Yeah.
Like one of my buddies who's just not involved, doesn't know anybody, any of that stuff. And I was like, dude, we're going to get Franklin, I think. and then like as soon as I see this Virginia Tech stuff come out, I was like, and we didn't get Franklin.
Yeah,
I'm not telling anybody anything anymore.
A lot of people got torched on that. I mean, Mike Irwin was like the guy that I talked to, my source is just like, this is all crazy. And he's all the stuff that Mike Irwin hears. Say what you want about Mike Irwin, who I respect, by the way. I like Mike. The few times I ever kind of was, in the same room with him, seems like an okay guy, right? Seems like a nice guy. But every once in a while he gets burned and people take shots at, well, see, Mike Irwin doesn't know. It's like, bro, you understand how this works. Like sometimes the people he talks to are very well connected and they get torched on purpose. They're given bad information on purpose, whether that's from an agent or some proxy between the school and whatever, that's just how this works. Everyone's getting torched. And
do you think Mullen's fully out of the picture? Like, what if that was bull?
I don't know.
That'd be cool if we end up getting him.
Dude, that would be like, that's been my number one call.
Me
since
too.
The beginning. I mean, yeah, both of us. But
I mean, we don't really know shit if you think about it.
Nobody does.
So,
yeah, nobody does. He has still not gone live here, so we're waiting on Baba Luditon. If you guys, again, if you're joining us, share the content. Sharing is caring. I know we didn't put it on the title, but
because we don't have dude, Kentucky's an option.
Yeah, in Georgetown.
No, as long as it's not Kentucky.
Yeah,
I'd rather Maryland.
I swear to God, if he pulls a hat trick and he puts that blue hat on, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I might just end the damn stream. I know we've got something else to talk about. Again, this name, I can't wait to talk about him because I have not seen his name mentioned in any live show, in our live chat, I should say, not other live shows. But Bobby G says F Mullen. He said he didn't want to come here. Well, again, if you're trying to throw people off, we
don't really know. I guess that's my thinking, right? Like we know he said that, but at the end of it, he could be like, yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh my God. Oh, I just snorted, dude.
I hate you, bro.
That's okay because I love you, bro. Curtis says, oh, that was wrong, chat. I said Mullen with a financial backing and a GM would be dangerous 2 years ago. Bates, to be fair, everyone has been calling for Mullen. I say everyone. He's not been it's not some kept secret. When he was not coaching, that's who people were like, if we fire Pittman 2 years ago.
But if you think about it, once he said that, everybody shut the hell up about him, and that's it.
Yeah.
Nobody said another word, dude.
Yeah, and I haven't been keeping up with him. Have you been keeping up with him?
Nope. I gave up on him. I was like, well, we're done here.
We're done here.
I did exactly what he wanted us to do. I'm not saying he's coming. It's just a thought, you know?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Well, it's loud. Dang.
What's loud?
Yeah, let me share.
Oh, his mom and dad are coming. I have mine muted.
Can I adjust the volume on that?
On the screen, maybe you can just pull it down.
What are you doing? Jacob, chill. Go to your...
Dude, his dad looks tall as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now I can't hear it at all.
Is he just going to say it? He's not going to put the hats on?
Yeah, there's no hats. Dude, damn it. Did they mute the stream?
I don't know. I'm zooming in to see if I can see his shirt under there.
Read the chat. If it's Arkansas, I don't know. I got to do something.
We got to hit up Larry. That's what happened.
For real.
Like, hey, man, you know everything. There is no chat. There's no
So
comment.
he muted the stream. I mean, because it's up on both. Yeah, there's no live chat. Oh, there it is. There we go.
I look in the crowd. I pretty much could I give high five to everybody.
Oh,
What kind of shirt was that?
Good evening. Definitely want to thank everyone just for your support. I'm looking in the room and I can see people that I've known for 15, 20 years. And when Baba was just a diaper baby and just so many things.
A diaper baby.
Just incredible to see this room. This is definitely a very surreal and special moment. I want to thank you for your support. We're going to need you tonight. We're going to need you for the rest of our life, just to let you know that, because prayer, we're always going to pray as Baba go through this journey of basketball. Very proud of him, this young man that he has become. And without you guys' support, your village of uncles, aunties, friends.
That'd be
Alex Collins.
Teammate,
Yeah. His mom.
You guys are jackpot. You know, great brotherhood. They've loved Baba from day one. They would die for him, and I really appreciate that. As a parent, sometimes the biggest gift you can give us is not money, but just the love and affection.
By the way, I said Maryland. Okay, just FYI, you guys think we're doing this because we think it's Arkansas.
I think it's Maryland too.
Want to speak as well. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
What?
Everyone, just for how much importance Baba from the beginning, and just how our faith is what carried us here to this point. The things which that I have, and Baba has his own, but Proverbs 3:5, 5-6, trust in the Lord with all your heart and not know your own understanding. It's our faith and our trust in God is why we're here. But we're thankful. Thank you so much.
It's like it's not picking up.
Appreciate y'all for coming out.
There it is. A little better.
I want to take the time to thank some people. I want to thank my parents, mom, my dad, all my siblings, all my trainers out there in the crowd, those that are not here too. I want to thank my coaches and my teammates, best teammates in the world. I want to thank some of my teachers, some of them are here. Also want to thank, most importantly, the coaches in the process that recruited me. It's a blessing to feel and to be wanted. Going a lot of visits, definitely important to me. And I want to thank God for giving me these talents and blessing me with this opportunity to play basketball at the collegiate level. Ultimately, came down to two schools, Maryland, Georgetown.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Bruh.
Okay, we can turn it off.
Hold on. Might be a hat trick. Damn it.
Okay.
Damn it. Son of a bitch. All right. Enough of that. Yeah. What? Okay, so there you go. Arkansas didn't even make the top two. Damn it.
Neither did Kentucky.
Yeah, well.
I hope Maryland sucks. I'm going to hate watch you guys now.
Well, they got a coach who can't make it past the second round of the tournament. I'm not too concerned.
Larry missed on this one. Larry, you are fired, dude. I'm unfollowing you right now. He was like the only dude who said it yesterday. He's probably like, oh, my bad, guys.
Well, he should have corrected. Yeah, because he posted that last night. I saw that. I think I know who you're talking about. He's got like a big L for I know who you're talking about.
Appropriate today.
Cameron Grace is Maryland. Yeah, he wanted to stay home, Cam. I mean, that's really what it is. I'm surprised that George, it wasn't Arkansas. It was, as far as being in the top 2, because everything, we were kind of led to believe was that was, that's who it was down to, but he was kind of leaning towards Arkansas until the last 24, 48 hours. Oh well.
Yeah.
Go get you another 6'10" kid out of the portal. I mean,
that's exactly what we were talking about earlier. I was like, man, get one out of the portal. It's fine.
Yeah.
Get a 30-year-old man. We'll win games. It's fine.
Yeah. Buzz can't make it out of he couldn't even get out of the second round at A&M. I mean, he was a regular season hero, typically finished pretty well in the SEC, but he just could not get out of the second round. He was there, Mike
right
Anderson.
Now. Maryland's playing right now.
Oh, are they?
I
hope they lose.
Playing St. Mary's. Hope you guys lose. They're only up 5 on Mount St. Mary's.
Yeah, you guys suck.
You guys are awesome.
Even though we just barely beat Winthrop last night.
We just had a rough game. It's fine, man. It's not like we lost by 20 to Michigan State or anything.
Yeah, right. On a neutral floor, not even in East Lansing.
That was bad.
Sorry, Peanut Butter Posse. I saw he was in chat a minute ago. All right, let's go back to this really quick. Pat Fitzgerald, tell me what you don't like about him. And by the way, we do have a post-live comment question. This is for the Arkansas-Texas game. This is for 5,000 XP in Discord. We're really close. The top 15 are honestly really close, but all you got to do after the live show, you post your answer to the question after the live show, and then you screenshot it, tag me in Discord, and then send it in the main chat, and you get 5,000 XP. Here's the question. Who has more total yards of offense, Taylon Green or young master Manning? The Texas quarterback Manning. Who has more total yards of offense?
Is this a serious question?
That's the post-live comment question, yeah.
You're coming in choppy. I don't know why.
Am I?
Yeah, a little bit.
Chat, am I coming in choppy?
Yeah, or is it just me?
It might be you. It might be that damn...
Am I frozen?
See what chat said. Am I still choppy?
A little bit. Not really. Not as bad.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll read it again. Yeah, they're saying clear on my end. It is definitely you, Travis.
All right. Well, whatever. It's fine. I live in the damn woods.
Okay. I'll say it again. Who has the most yards of offense, Green or Manning? That's going to be for the XP. Okay. Back to Fitzgerald. Tell me, you already kind of mentioned you didn't like it. Tell me why.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't like his face. I don't like his record. And he's a Yankee.
He's a Yankee.
He's 110 and 101. He's 5-5 in bowls. I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem like what they need right now. As far he may be a great coach. I honestly don't know much about him.
Mm-hmm.
But and I'm literally on his Wikipedia right now.
Yeah. But
not saying that he might not, like he wouldn't be good, but his record just isn't awesome in the Big Ten. Is that where it was?
Mm-hmm.
Big Ten? Yeah. His record wasn't awesome in the Big Ten. I don't have a lot of faith with our schedule. I don't have a lot of faith in very many coaches with our schedule. We have the worst schedule, I swear to God.
It feels almost like a sub Brett Bielema hire.
And it's like out of coaching. Yeah, it's like a Timu Bielema.
That's fair. I mean? That's fair. He's 50 years old. And he's basically his whole background. I mean, he was a GA at Maryland, at Colorado, Idaho. He coached linebackers.
Yeah, he went 1-11 his last year coaching, and that was 4 years ago.
Now, again, the same individual I was talking about earlier, who's kind of poo-pooing all over Arkansas, said that last year was because of all the distractions, all the stuff that was going on. I don't know. I don't remember.
He must have been doing a lot of hazing to go 1-11.
Well, remember he sued them for wrongful termination. Someone's driving by my house honking and
this is John Hawes. Keep Bobby.
Yeah. About that. So that's what he'd be saying. But yeah, so he's got Big Ten written all over him, but I agree. He probably needs to go Group of 5 or something. Go elsewhere.
Camo Gang said Fitz Travis. Fitz Travis's internet.
Hog Blitz. Oh, more Gruden talk here. Ty, can you imagine the reaction by fans if it were Gruden, just because it's been a joke for so long?
Okay, the only cool thing that would happen if we the only way that I think the Gruden thing would work is if he truly was the CEO coach, and he would okay, so let's think about this real quick. We'll get on this Gruden thing. All right. He's a good talker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Locker room master.
Right.
Good recruiter?
Well, I don't know about locker room master.
I'm just saying like pep talk master.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
Is he good at one thing? Like one good coaching thing? Is he really good at one? Is he offensive? Is he defense? I don't know nothing about him.
Okay. So here's how I look at it. And I always have to clarify because I get people in Discord tagging me. Oh, Ty's new favorite coach is blah, 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 blah. It's always Megan, by the way. Megan or someone like are always like, oh, Ty said this. Like, I get it.
Okay, curse you out.
So my thing is, it wouldn't be so much like obviously the guy's a tactician in terms of he knows offense. He ran offenses. That's what he does. That's kind of his family tree, his brother. I mean, that is his background. Okay. We don't know how successful that would or wouldn't be on the field. I don't know. But we're looking at it wrong. If you're looking at it simply from, oh, well, is he good at this? What about his run game, his pass game, his quarterbacks? Where are we at in terms of development? That's NFL. That's all NFL. Like NFL and college are two different levels, right? They're two completely different. Like the talent gap can be so severe in college compared to the NFL. And the NFL is also a copy and paste league. And unfortunately, college football has become a copy and paste league more so. Everyone started with the RPO. And you remember when the Wildcat came around, thanks to Arkansas, then everyone started doing the Wildcat. But so that's one thing I look at. Like, okay, we don't really know if what he did in the NFL, even the good stuff or the bad, how much of that would translate, at the college level. But here's the way I look at it. It's the shine of Gruden that I think would
the national attention.
He's a name. Imagine John Gruden walking in your living room and you're 18 years old.
Sure.
Oh my God. Like, come on.
As long as
dude.
you don't Google him.
Don't Google his email, please, for the love of God.
Don't Google him first, dude.
But seriously though, that's a big bonus. And then you talk about money. I think he'd be you saw him at the Little Rock Touchdown Club. I mean, he's got people laughing and big smiles and cheering and oh my God.
So that was kind of my point. What I'm saying is if you bring him in and he is a lightning rod for attention and you could get a solid, like a really good OC in DC.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care if the money likes him.
I mean,
I don't care what, like, as long as whoever the money likes, I like, because they're in charge now.
That's exactly how it works, and you're not wrong. I think he'd be a charge to money. I think he'd be an instant charge to money. I think recruiting would explode, and I think it would be. I mean, I'm not comparing him to Cal because he's not the equivalent level of Cal. He's just not. But in terms of his power behind a microphone and the shine. Even though Cal, we're talking about this, he went 0 for 2 today, for trying to recruit a couple of bigs, he didn't get them.
That's Kenny Payne's fault, not Cal's. Cal's a god.
So, yeah, I mean that shine is important, and it's different because that shine doesn't give two damns in the NFL, right? Who cares, right? I mean, it's all about the salaries and the contracts in the NFL. In college, you got to recruit, and you got to get after kids in the portal. And it's just a different world. Can he positively affect Arkansas in that way? Yeah, I think he absolutely. However, it's the long term. I have no clue that would work long term.
No,
it feels like it would
be
just
a Dion-esque thing.
Could be, yeah. It could be. It could be, and it's not like Bill Belichick's killing it at North Carolina either. Although he's kind of turned it around a little bit. It's not as embarrassing as it looked like it was going to be his first year. And I would say give Belichick a little bit of time, although he's got one major distraction with the girlfriend. I don't know what she is now, the social media supervisor, whatever she is that he's dating.
She looks like she's on an adult dodgeball team.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about. We're wrapping up this interview. I mean, dude. Yeah. So, anyways, but that's the only way I could see it. If you're asking me the positives, but the negatives are there. And again, we could talk about. I don't want to talk about his emails because we just can't address some of that stuff here. But it's definitely, there's some baggage.
I think that if people, we have Bobby Petrino also, so there's that. But different level of baggage, I guess. But I think people could talk themselves into it if they hired him.
Yeah,
because supposedly they've interviewed like 20 people.
Yeah, they've interviewed a lot. They've interviewed a lot. I wonder if they haven't chopped that list down to maybe 10 guys. I don't know. I think there's some people reporting that it is like 8 people that they're zeroing in on. Then other people are saying, well, no, they're still interviewing. God, nobody knows. Again, like we said, good Lord, however many weeks ago, strap in. It's going to be a roller coaster ride. Here's a coach no one's talking about that I've seen. And again, I'm going to say this, and some of you are going to be like, well, yeah, of course, right? He's got ties here. Kane Womack, the current defensive coordinator at Alabama. He played at Arkansas from 05 to 06. Now, he did end up transferring to Southern Miss, but he was a fullback / tight end. He does have ties here. His dad coached here off and on, throughout the 2000s. Strong ties here, or at least, obviously with playing here. And he's got Alabama, like that's the second best scoring defense in the SEC. And I think it's like one of the top 5 in the country. I think
he's also got 5-star talent. So will that carry over?
Yeah,
not talent, but will what he's got going on carry over to a lesser talent?
Well, and here's the other thing: he has coached before. He was a head coach. God bless it. South Alabama. He was there for 3 years. He won 17 games his last 2 years there, and they said the turnaround there was pretty crazy once he took, because he was a defensive coordinator there, I think, at first. And they said something like when he took the job over, the turnaround on defense was crazy. Now, listen, I'm not saying that should be your number one choice right now. I'm not saying that. And I probably should have started off with this would be a guy I think would be worth looking at if, again, you can't get anybody here.
Well, there is that thing about, he could be our Dan Lanning. We don't know. Nobody knew Dan Lanning was going to be what he is either.
But you could argue the same thing, though, right? I mean, he did end up at Oregon.
Yeah.
And Oregon's right now in a much better place than Arkansas is. I don't know.
Well, that is fair. Yeah, Oregon's got money.
Got that.
It's like
Phil
money.
Knight. Yeah, that Phil Knight Nike money, shoes made in China money. So I think if you swing and miss, and for the people who are so anti-Petrino, I don't know why at that point why you wouldn't take a look at Kane Womack, and I think he would take the job. I think he would. I don't know that he would. It's not like he's just only ever coached, as a defense coordinator and assistant for like a couple of years. This dude's been in coaching going back since 2010. He's coached both sides of the ball, by the way. He coached UT Martin quarterback, but mostly a linebacker coach / defense coordinator. He was a linebacker coach for Indiana. And again, he took over South Alabama for 3 years. And
you don't have any Kane Womack interviews, do you?
Say what?
You don't have any Kane Womack interviews, do you?
Not on me. Not at the moment. I kind of wonder if they wouldn't take a look at him, and maybe he was one of the ones that interviewed, because it's not unheard of that coordinators get interviews mid-season. That's not unheard of. Coaches, that's pretty unheard of, unless you're talking to an agent. But I think Kane Womack would be interesting. I mean, again, his one coaching job, he left to go be the defense coordinator at Alabama. I mean, he wasn't fired. I mean, to my knowledge, he wasn't fired or anything.
He wasn't?
No, he went and took. I'm pretty sure he went and took over Alabama. And that's why he left. You can wiki it. Look, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he was fired. I don't know. But I don't know why they would. I don't know why they would. He won 17 games his last 2 years there. I don't know why they would fire him at a school like South Alabama. We got a super chat. I wouldn't mind Kane Womack with Kane Archer at quarterback. Also, defense wins championships. So I just want to coach. Damn it.
I just want whoever the money likes.
Well, and I
hate to say that, but that's where we are, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it's fair. Is that you honking or is that someone here? Y'all hear that?
Yeah, I hear it. It ain't me.
Golly. And now my microphone picks up everything. This stupid ass update on this MV7 update. I hate it. Like I need to go in and fix it again where you
I
can't
forget
hear
what it's called that turns that down.
Yeah, there's a way. It's that noise canceller.
Noise canceller thing, yeah. You worked at Ole Miss too.
Yeah, he was there for like a year, I think.
He was a grad assistant under Hugh Freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Then Eastern Illinois, South Alabama.
Camo says we're so blanked, I can't repeat it, but it could be, man. I don't know. Like at this point, you're rolling the dice on any coach, anyways. I mean, you really are. You'd have to tell me compare Womack to Petrino to Gruden to Summerall.
He did resign from South Alabama to join
Alabama. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Just a name, someone more. I mean, if you
guys know, he went 5-7 in 21 at South Alabama. Then he went 10-3. Then he went 7-6. So his overall at South Alabama was 22-16.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went to Bammer.
Yep. So he does have
he
some.
Could be awesome. I really don't. That's one of those ones where it's like, well, we'll see next year. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's not. How many coaches do you know for sure what you're going to get out of them? Like the only coach that I felt like we kind of knew what we were going to get out of him was Franklin.
Yeah.
I mean, and maybe Petrino, and not in a good way. Not in a, we're going to win 8 games a year. No, I don't know that that's going to happen with someone like Petrino. I don't know that that's going to happen. Could be worse, right? Could be a lot worse. Could be, 4-8 next year. And then, maybe boosters are kind of split on him, which is what we've kind of heard is that not everyone's on board.
In 22, he won a Sun Belt West Division.
I think. He's getting decent accolades for short-time head coach. I mean, again, if he were 3 years at that school and had no winning record, then I'd probably be a little more like, I don't know.
Would you rather do Womack or Petrino?
What do you mean? Who would I rather want?
Mm-hmm. I think I'd rather do Womack.
I think I would do Womack. I think I'd go Kane Womack.
I think we need fresh face here, dude.
I do too. And again, I mean, this is a guy that he's coached. He's been a head coach in the 2020s, showed signs of progress, even though it was a small school. Okay, does that not mean even more? Like I hear people complain, I want a guy that's proven that he could do it against the grain, that he's done it in the face of adversity. He's not done it at a big school before. Here you go. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, if you miss on some targets, I think Womack I would be fine with. Would I be over the moon? Oh my God, we're going to win. We're going to be crazy good forever. No, but I don't know how many of those coaches are out there. I really don't. Nobody seems
like the superstar coach is just like coming to an end, man. I swear.
It feels like it.
There's just not very many of them anymore.
It does. You're right. Outside of like Lane Kiffin,
Kirby now,
Lanning.
I think Franklin may have been kind of amongst them.
Maybe like in the back row behind him. Maybe, yeah.
Drinkwitz is kind of getting there now.
Yeah, until he plays like.
I think he's going to Penn State.
Is he going to Penn State?
That's what I've been hearing. I think he's going to go to Penn State.
I don't know. I think that would be a pretty damn good fit for him.
I also heard he might go to Florida.
Well, Lane Kiffin has been rumored to Florida, but it sounds to me like if who did you say that they were interviewing or what's his name? Summerall?
They were going to interview Summerall, and On3 announced it, and then On3 came back out like an hour later and was like, the interview was canceled.
So if that's true, then maybe Kiffin already turned him down. I mean, this was confirmed.
If I'm Kiffin, I'm going to LSU, dog.
It was confirmed that his family took a flight to both Florida and LSU.
Mm-hmm.
That was confirmed. Brandon Marcello confirmed that. So this is only going to make things even more difficult. I don't, if he leaves Ole Miss, like we're like, yeah, he doesn't, he's a bigger name than Ole Miss. He doesn't need to be at Ole Miss. He needs to be at a bigger school. Cool. Now you got to deal with Ole Miss, who right now, like Tim mentioned on Monday Night Lights,
they got money behind them, dude.
Well, they got money and it's a better school. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't know how many coaches would prefer to come to Arkansas over Ole Miss right now. Until Arkansas gets its shit straight.
It's a harder rebuild. It's a rebuild here. It's a plug and play there.
Yeah. Hear me out, Ty, as head coach. Hear me out. Ty is head coach. Oh, okay. Travis is OC.
Commas.
Tim is special teams coordinator. And O as DC. I think he meant Edo. I think he meant Ed Orgeron. I guess. Kyle, put down the monster.
Did you see what Matt
kidding.
said? Matt said if I was the OC, the offense would lag behind.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I think is going to go to LSU? Number one, it's a bigger program. Or I think LSU is a more prominent program. I think the recruiting may be better there. They're both pretty good jobs. Whit Weeks is also a junior, and Kiffin's daughter's dating him. So I don't know if he's going pro this year or not. But
oh God, imagine the headline if he does take LSU. Listen, if he goes to LSU, dude, they're gonna win it. They're gonna win the chip. Give them 2 years. They'll win a national championship. But there is a belief though that he is built for like those middle tier schools because he was the head coach at USC. And, there was a lot going on there. And I know he was trying to figure himself out and everything. And he didn't do great at Oakland as the Raiders head coach. But again, that's a whole different.
I forgot he coached the Raiders.
Yeah, he coached the Raiders. What a disaster. Of course, some of that had to do with upper management. But yeah, this is going to create a black hole and everyone's going to dash for Kiffin.
He will get lucky and he'll stay.
Well, I mean, do you want him to stay at Ole Miss?
Yes.
You do?
We don't play them very much the next couple of years. Yes, stay at Ole Miss.
How many times do we play them?
I have to pull up the schedule, but I think we don't play them for the next 2 years. I may be wrong on that.
Yeah. Ty, what's your thoughts on Morris at North Texas? Great offense. He's having a great year. Excuse me. He's having a great year. I don't know. I don't know.
It's risky hire to me.
It's not a hire that I'm like over the moon about yet. It'd have to do some more digging.
And don't you think of the condition the program's in, they need one of those hires?
Well, like a Morris?
No, like a splashy hire, dude.
They're not going to get a splashy hire. At this point, I mean, who is the splashy hire? Who is it?
I mean, unless they steal somebody else's coach. Cliff Kingsbury.
That's not a flashy hire.
You don't think so?
No, that dude has failed his way up.
Well, that's true.
I mean, he's
stealing Dabo. Steal Dabo, and I'll be happy.
Camo says Urban. I don't know that.
I don't know. That would be. I don't see Urban coming here.
Marcus Freeman. Come on now, Ti. Let's be real. Let's live in reality. You're not pulling Marcus.
Okay, Marcus Freeman is one of the ones though, right? He's like not that there's even a shadow of a chance of him coming here. What I'm saying is like one of the name brand coaches nowadays. He's one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a certain, we were just talking about it. A certain young coach at North Texas who's had them ranked for the first time since 1959. I didn't know it's been that long since they've been ranked. And is regarded as one of the best offensive minds right now. He is.
You guys remember Justin Fuente? Fuentes?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What happened to him?
I have no idea.
At one time, he was the guy, man. That's the guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Just like, I just hope that guy's not like a flavor of the week kind of thing, where it's like he's hot this year, and then he just fizzles out and everybody forgets about it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and unfortunately, we're seeing a lot of that today.
Yeah,
they really are. It's like nobody can really stick around and be like, you'll have one great year and then completely fall off the earth. Take a look at Norvell, Florida State. I mean, yeah. So Eric Morris, now he played it. Of course, we know he played at Texas Tech. Got into his head coaching career in 2010. He was a offensive analyst, quality control guy for Houston for like a year.
Have they talked to Joey McGuire from Texas Tech?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't think so.
That guy loves the Razorbacks.
Well, he grew up being a Hog fan. Yeah, 44-33 is Eric Morris's record. He's been at North Texas for 3 years, 5-7, 6-7, and then 9-1. This could be a flash in the pan year for them. Don't know. Maybe they got a little oil money this year. I don't know. But they are 9-1 right now.
I got a hypothetical question for chat.
Okay, for chat, shoot.
Yep. If the money came with them and all the boosters were on board and we had a huge NIL budget, how pissed would you be if they hired Malzahn? because you got all the money and the ability to get who you want.
You see their offense. You see Florida State's offense where it's ranked.
No, where's it ranked?
It's like, well, let me double check. It was like the best in the country. It was like top 3 in the country.
I'm saying, man, maybe he's not, washed.
I'm not.
I'll do it.
We're gonna piss some people off with this one.
I don't care. It's just a hypothetical. I don't know. I don't think they're talking to him, but
Florida State right now is like the 6th best offense in the country. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7th behind USC, North Texas.
Somebody just said Mel's on an interview today. That would be crazy.
No.
Travstradamus.
Dude, if they oh man. I know people
I'd take Gus.
I know
people be mad about that.
I know people in Springdale would be thrilled. I mean, I know that. There's some folks in Springdale that would love that.
Everybody's on the money train, bro. David, I said if all the money came with him, would you be opposed to them hiring Gus Malzahn at this point? Even though he's burned our ass like 3 times.
And I don't know that money would be there, though, right? I mean, that's the hypothetical. I like.
Well, he would definitely, to even interview him, they'd have to be on board, right? So they'd have to get past all that.
And I'm sure he's got.
And we're in a completely hypothetical situation. I'm not reporting any of this.
Yeah.
It was just a thought, guys.
Joe Travis said on Tusk Talk.
Travis said. What if I nail it, though? That would be wonderful.
Lone Sportsman says I'd take Gus. I wonder if this is also like because of how bad things are or how bad things appear to be right now as far as in the coaching search. That's why everyone's like, yeah, I'd take him. I wonder that. And then if you get a bigger name or if you get someone who you didn't think you'd get who's a big name, I wonder if that changes. Okay, let's flip that from Gus Malzahn. Insert Urban Meyer. How would you feel about Urban Meyer? I mean, yeah, a ton of baggage.
God, I feel like he's just washed at this point.
He's good at the he's pretty good in the club. He can get them lap dances or something.
Yeah. I don't want to point fingers at anybody. You know what I'm saying?
But, oh my God. Oh man. All right.
I don't see it, dude. I don't think he'd fit in here at all. I don't see it going awesome.
Hog Blitz is Ty. Not sure the administration would be on board with Gus due to the 2017 search. I
don't know, man. It's just think about how that's been we're knocking on the door of that being 10 years.
Yeah.
And do you get over it? Okay, Vince McMahon's the biggest thing back in the day was he would hire people back who hated him and he hated him. You know why? Because that's what was best for business.
Yeah.
So same situation. Maybe you just get over your bullshit. If you feel that that's best for business, I just feel like they might.
For the business side of things, he's not wrong.
Everybody would forgive that guy if he started winning for us.
Oh, yeah. Gus? Oh, for sure.
Yeah. We'd be like, you know what? You're not so bad.
You're not so
I'm glad you made that money, bro. I'm glad you made that money. Now you're caked up. This is good.
Oh, man.
It's like Cal. We all hated Cal, and we hired him. We're like, what? We got Cal?
Other Mike says, was that Gus or Sexton? That's also fair. That's also fair.
It was probably Sexton more than anyone, but
yeah.
I think it's the same thing with Franklin. Sexton loves beating the crap out of us. He just did it with Franklin.
Bill Penning says Urban Meyer destroys every program he puts his hands on.
That girl's name was Program.
I believe Arkansas already got the coach. See, this is the other theory kind of floating around is they got their guy and everything is just smoke. Everything is just to throw everybody off the scent.
I mean, if it is, they're doing a damn good job because I don't know, blindfold me drunk, spin me in a circle and tell me to poke the wall. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what the hell I'm looking for is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Me too, Fishman. Fishman said, man, I hated Cal. And then we got him. Previous thoughts deleted. Absolutely. He only sucks because he's not on your team. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But concerning whether or not they do have their guy, the only reason why I kind of struggle with that is that means it's got to be someone who's currently not a coach.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
don't think they got their guy because they would be wasting damn time.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, they'd have to be a coach, right?
I feel like they would have already announced it. What the hell are you waiting for? If it's someone who's not currently a head coach, we get I had to make a correction from last week's show about that. You know, when I was like, we need to name the guy right now. If you got him, name it. Or if you can get somebody, do it quick, blah, 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 blah. And someone pointed out, like, well, yeah, but that's they're not going to do that in the middle of the year when they're coaching their program, blah, blah, blah. They're not wrong. It's just like, I don't know. I was at the time was in my head I was thinking it is somebody that's not currently a head coach. It's kind of where I was at.
I don't know, man. Now with as long as they're taking
2 days,
I still am leery about this Mullen thing. I'm thinking about it again.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm just wondering if like that was that to get it over with, and then Mullen can go ahead and finish his season. Dude, you're at UNLV, and you're gonna go. I have 0 inch. You worked at Mississippi State for like 10 years, and you're gonna be like, I have 0.0 interest in Arkansas. You worked at Mississippi State, and you currently work at UNLV with no budget, and they can't even afford to pay you next year.
That is weird, though, right? Like
maybe
he's our guy. It felt out of pocket.
Yeah, I woke up from a nap. I saw that, and I was like, "How dare you, mother?
How dare you?
How dare you, sir?
This is an '81 Honda Civic."
I was pretty shocked when I saw that. But
so that seemed extra. And why would you be extra like that? Like, wouldn't it be hilarious if they already inked this deal weeks ago, right after they fired Pittman?
Could have been,
or like a week or two later.
It's like, just let me finish my damn season. We are completely starting rumors right now, guys. We're just thinking out loud.
We're getting it going.
I'd be cool if it was.
I'd like Dan Mullen. By the way, they're staring down the barrel of 10-2 right now. UNLV is right now. They're favored over Hawaii at 72.5% according to the matchup predictor, but they're only a 2.5 point favorite. Hawaii's not bad, by the way. Hawaii's actually pretty good. They've got what are they, like 7 and I don't see it on my screen. They've got 7 wins. I know that. Oh, there it is, 7-3.
They're losing a little steam now that they started losing. They're 8-2, but I'm just saying it's not so much like, oh, they're undefeated.
Right. Yeah.
Like, no, you guys got killed by Boise the day you tweeted us.
They're 82% favored over Nevada. So they could very well finish year one.
Finish 10-2, man.
With Mullen at 10-2. I listen, Hawaii is going to be tough for them. But I want to be, I don't think it's Mullen, though. I don't think why the hell? I know that was extra when he said this 0.0 thing.
Yeah.
I just think he said that for the sake of his program, and he wants his guys to be focused on what they're doing. I don't really think that was a slide at Arkansas. But I don't think Dan Mullen is coming to Arkansas. He may not be at UNLV next year. I don't know, but I don't think he would. I don't think he's coming to Arkansas. I hope I'm wrong. God bless. I hope I'm wrong.
You're probably right.
Because I think Dan Mullen.
Let me dream, dude. Let me dream.
I don't want to tinkle all over your dreams. I don't want to tinkle on them.
Dang it, Bobby.
Let's see. And he was at Mississippi State for a long time. Only reason he left Florida was boosters. Oh, only reason why he left Florida. Yeah, there was a lot of turmoil.
Fired
between him and the AD too, if I recall. Right? Wasn't the AD also part of that? Like,
what if we get Jimbo?
I saw that name pop up.
Apparently, some Auburn boosters are really interested in Jimbo.
Yeah,
that would be funny, dude. I just don't want it to be us. Jimbo's won a natty, but man,
and again, I don't even want to entertain Jimbo. Like, to be fair, a lot of the heat that he caught at A&M, it's not like he was booty cheeks every year at A&M.
He kicked our ass all the time.
But it's just that he couldn't win with that crazy amount of talent. Yeah. He couldn't win, with great. He couldn't win. Jimbo could not win with that crazy amount of talent. He couldn't do it. Being an Arkansas guy, the boosters would probably get behind Womack. Not saying that's the guy I want. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, again, something about playing here. I mean, that tickles their fantasy.
I feel like he's really down the rung. They're going to have to really make some mistakes on this thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then really get shut down at the end of it.
I don't think it's that bad, though.
I don't think it's a bad hire. I just don't think it would. I don't know.
That's because he doesn't have he doesn't have the allure of.
Yeah, he's not that branded coach.
Yeah, he's not. And sometimes maybe that's not what you need. Maybe you need someone like that who can build you up. He's a defensive guy, which we keep hearing about, which I don't know if this is true. I've actually heard the opposite, that they're not just looking for anybody that fits, but that they're looking for a defensive guy. I'm going to tell you, I get the knee-jerk reaction to that because of how bad the defense has been. And it's a knee-jerk reaction to go out and get someone. Well, we got to get some defensive guy. No, man, go out and just get the best fit. Go get someone who can win and you feel confident in that can win. I don't give a damn what his background is as far as defense or offense or special teams. I don't care if he wins and if he's got a history of winning. Obviously, I don't want them to go get a special teams coach. Calm down there, Fred on Facebook. Calm down. But
just keep Scott Fountain.
Hire Scott. You heard it here.
Hire Scott, bro.
You heard it here. They're going to hire Scott Fountain. I support Pat Fitzgerald. That said, Gruden is in my top 3 choices. I got to say, I don't hear that very often. Gruden being in anybody's top 3.
Dude, there's one guy on Twitter swears to God it's Gruden.
Is it Destino?
No, it's someone else.
Destino's my boy. He's got Scott crazy Bale. Ass takes, but he's my boy. Say what?
His name's Scott Bales. Yeah, he's all over. He's been saying Gruden for like the whole time.
Oh boy.
So we'll see.
Brady G says, would you take Peyton Manning? Are you being?
No.
Of course not.
No. Why? Why don't we just take Darren McFadden at that point then? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh man. Yeah. DJ Williams could be the head coach. I think he could coach tight ends. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
DJ coach tight end. That'd be badass actually. But you got to go through it, right? To be a head coach, you got to have a lot of experience. Bales has been wanting Gruden as head coach for 14 years.
I just recently started following him.
I saw he tweeted at me about something. One of the shows I did, one of the live shows, he tweeted at me and talking about like, we'll revisit this or something. I don't know.
Dude, do you know we play a football game this weekend?
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we're gonna lose to Texas this week.
Is that really? We're still playing. The season's not over. What the hell?
Feels like it.
Yeah. Do you want to give your prediction on what you think happens there between Green and Manning?
Between what? Green and Manning?
You're having connection issues again.
My power just almost went out, bro.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Between Green and Manning, who has
by a mile.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Even though it's in Austin and it's the Arkansas defense.
Oh, so we're saying in this game.
In this game.
Oh, no, Arch.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I wouldn't.
I thought you were saying for the season. I was like, what?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Green's already way ahead of him. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, he is. He's got like 600 yards rushing.
Just real quick for this game. Actually, I got the injury report in front of me.
Okay.
Still pretty much all the same people are out, except Shaq's out this week.
Shaq was out last week too, I think.
Was he? Yeah, he's out. And then pretty much everything else. Braylon Russell and Charlie Collins are questionable.
I think they expect Russell back. I don't know about Collins.
And of course, Texas has got probable Ryan Wingo. I think he got smoked last week, if I'm not mistaken.
Golly.
I was hoping he could just sit this one out.
Why don't you just take a seat, sir? Take a seat.
Hang out back there. It's fine. We'll still
take a seat.
Still gonna lose, but it's fine. I'm gonna laugh if we actually beat them for just cause. I'll be like, oh man, that's bad.
I'm not even gonna tell you to knock on wood at this point. Like
I'm not doing it. I just watch them like that. Like, you know how normally when you're all into a game, you're leaned up on your couch and I just watch it like this.
You're not vested at all. You're not even in.
I'm like, touchdown, Texas. I swear, dude. Or like we'll do something stupid, like throw an interception, and I'm just like,
I can see you doing it.
It's terrible.
Oh,
I don't even care.
Yeah,
the exciting thing we got going for that thing is a new coach, and I hope it doesn't suck because everything else does.
Yeah, Texas. Yeah, and if they lose this, they are completely out of the playoff picture at that point. It's over.
It would be wonderful if we beat them, just to be like, Still ain't back.
Yeah, still ain't back. You're not going to the
Coming back.
playoffs. I mean, they're 7-3. They're already out of it anyways. I don't think they have a shot of getting in. I mean, who knows, right? The way the playoffs work, but I don't think they're out. But this would like put the rubber stamp on it, right?
Dude, Sark would be getting hammered drunk if we beat them.
I thought you were going to say he'd get hammered by the fans. Twitter would be a nightmare.
We'd run his ass to NFL if we beat them.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's the rumor. Sark's going to the NFL.
He came out today and was like, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
We're staying right here in Texas. Yeah, yeah. If they can win, oh my God, in Austin too. Oh, dude, that's all I want. Who do you want to beat more, Texas or Mizzou?
Mizzou.
Okay.
I hate Mizzou with all my heart.
I do too,
I can't stand those bastards, dude.
I know it.
God, it's like getting beat up by like a one-armed kid. And you're just like, why does he keep kicking my ass? Like, but he knows Taekwondo. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Well, one-armed kid, hell, they've been pretty decent, but like, if you look at the season,
it's just somebody you feel like you should beat is what I'm saying. Like, well, I got them. And now it's just like you watch them and you're like, oh, why do they keep beating us?
Dude, if you look at Missouri, like they haven't beaten anyone that they're not supposed to beat. They have lost every game they're supposed to lose, and they've won every game they're supposed to win.
Well, then they'll be fine against us.
Oh, you know how that works. Yeah. I mean, it'll be some bullshit. We fumble,
We're gonna get smashed by Oklahoma this week.
Yeah, they got to play in Norman.
Yeah, they're gonna get smashed by Oklahoma.
And I think Oklahoma's favored by it's okay, 7.5 right now in favor of Oklahoma. And they're favored on the matchup predictor at 64%.
I'm actually surprised it's only 7.5 spread on that.
Yeah, I kind of thought it might go up. Well, hold on. It opened up at a 9.5, and now it's at a 7.5. I guess the total's 41.5 total points.
When do we play Mizzou?
It's our last game.
Is it actually on a Saturday?
No.
It's on Thursday.
It's on Friday. It's on Friday, right? Hold up. Am I tripping?
I thought it got moved this year. Is what I'm looking.
It's Saturday. Never mind. It is Saturday.
That's weird. Come on, man. Do it Friday.
That tells you how. Okay, whatever. I could care. I wish it was on Friday. Just get out of the damn way.
ABC saw how our thing was going. They're like, put it on Saturday. We don't.
2:30. I think it's 2:30 kickoff. Right? Has that been official?
We play them at home.
Yeah.
I wish we played in Mizzou. We play better away from home. Watch, Texas is going to beat us only by one touchdown.
Just by one touchdown.
Like 3 points.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So it is. I think it is official. 2:30 p.m. Both the next two games. 2:30 kickoff. So yeah, because they moved. That's right. Missouri was supposed to be a night game, by the way, and they moved it. And it's like the first time we haven't played an SEC game at home or something at night in, I don't know, in a really long time. I saw someone tweet that out. Like that's.
You see, Russ Vegas PD said, I'm calling it now. Arch will get hurt. The backup will come in only for us to lose again like we always do.
The final drive. The final drive.
All Razorbacks kryptonite, bro.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, no, a backup.
Boy, Josh is coming at us here.
I hope we do, bro.
Arky football defense is doing better than you think.
They did look better, actually, last week. They looked better. Our offense just imploded. So it's like we can have one or the other. We got sugar, no Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been defense has done a pretty decent job getting off the field. I mean, they're not lighting it up, but they're getting off the field better. I'll give them that. But the offense has just imploded. But I called this weeks ago. I said the offense is going to take steps backwards because of who you play moving forward. All these teams are better on defense. They just are. I've watched them play. They're better.
Yeah.
And, but
we literally should have won the last 3 games.
Well, they should have, at minimum 3 more wins. At minimum 3 more wins.
Yeah.
You could argue more. Bobby G says we don't get night games. Well, they're not getting them this year, Bobby G.
Damn, they're hating on my internet again. Who has the higher over under? Arkansas fumble Saturday or Trav's reception dropping during the show? Arkansas, they win. They finally won something.
I'm gonna get you a gift for Christmas, and it's gonna be an Ethernet cord.
You know what's crazy? My router's right there.
I don't do anything.
I don't know why I don't plug into it.
If I'm streaming, I don't do Wi-Fi anything. It's all connected straight to the computer. I ain't messing around with all that.
I am 3 foot from my router.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Just opponents have been kryptonite against us this year. Says Fishman. Hey, again, appreciate you guys for hopping in here. We got a little bit more to go, but make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. We do appreciate it. And once the show's over, check out the links provided for you down below. They will be added. So yeah. Who has a higher over? Oh yeah, you already read that about
Yep.
If CBP wants to get the job, coached by Vitrino, he must beat either Texas or Missouri. He can't go winless and get the job.
I don't think he can get the job now, man.
I think it's over. Maybe we're wrong.
There was a rumor that he had been told he wasn't getting it already.
Yeah, I hinted at that last week, and old Gary Davis hit me in the comments. He was like, "You can't leave us hanging like that." And I thought about it. I was like, "Yeah, that's kind of a dick move. I guess I should." So the next month, the next show, I said that. Yeah, but that was said in our Patreon chat that by someone very trustworthy who said that. Yeah, no, he's already been told that he's not getting the job. So I don't know. And since then, he's been all smiles. And those, I guess,
he's probably just ready to get it over with.
Yeah. Drink is mediocre, like Ty said. His record versus ranked teams is like it's not good. Yeah, he's not. He struggles against. He's a lot like old Franklin, isn't he? Old Drinkowitz.
Struggles in the big game.
Drink is mediocre, like Ty said. His record versus ranked teams is. I don't know what it is officially, but it's not. It's not great. And Franklin struggles with the same thing.
I'm just really starting to wonder, like, who the hell is Florida, LSU, and Penn State going to get? Those are the big ones.
Yeah.
Who are they going to get?
Yeah. Is Malzahn?
This is getting sketch.
Do you have storms down there?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. I have headphones on. I can't hear outside.
Is Malzahn for real after he shit on us? Are we really considering that douche? I don't think there's anything.
It was really just a question. I haven't heard that from anyone.
Yeah, I don't think it's Malzahn.
I was thinking about it.
Listen, we don't think it's Malzahn. We don't think it's Fitzpatrick. We don't think. I mean, it might keep an eye on Fitzpatrick. I don't think Petrino's keeping the job. Other than that, I don't really think it's Gruden, but it could be. Like, who knows, man?
It's probably Nick Saban. So
Travis needs Ozarks Go. Do you get Ozarks Go down there?
No, I wish. I didn't even get Ozarks Go in Rogers.
Oh, dude, it's the best.
Is it?
I love it.
Do you ever have to reset your router?
Like once a month, but we think that's more because of the devices, not necessarily the internet.
I reset my router like once a day. I hate my router.
I don't have to do that.
I got TCW. Sounds like a wrestling company.
So BLAS, so Best of Arkansas Sports put out an article today saying Gus interviewed is where the Gus stuff is coming from.
I was just making that up, bro.
Look at that avatar, by the way. Look at that profile picture. You know who that is?
That Karen lady.
That's me as the Karen calling the cops.
Oh, I see it now. That's wonderful. Good job, Mike.
You son of a bitch.
Just mad I didn't think of it first. Gary Davis thinks it's goulash.
There's Gary Davis. There's Gary Davis.
I think Goulash is going to go to Florida.
I think Goulash is going to be a good pick, man. You have to consider the schools. You got to consider the schools. Where you'll most likely have the most success and whatnot. But
I wouldn't be like super pumped at Goulash, but I wouldn't be pissed at it. Like I wouldn't be like, oh my god. I'd just be like, oh sweet, this guy might be all right.
Oh man, I don't know if I should. You're gonna need to pull up. Well,
what are you doing?
You guys need to sign up for Patreon. I'm just saying.
Is there something in Patreon right now?
Yeah.
Ooh. You guys should sign up because you could be doing what we're doing right now.
Right before we went live, or right when we went live, it's from. I'll tell you in private chat.
I'm reading it.
Are you reading it? Do you know who I'm talking about? Then.
Oh. You guys should sign up, bro.
Well, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. That's interesting.
That sounds terrible, but I'm just, we got good stuff in here.
Tie in the back of my mind. The back of my mind thinks of Dabo being the big hire. Oh man, doesn't hit up the portal, kind of crashing and burning at Clemson right now. But he is a name. Dabo Swinney is a big name. So, again, for anyone who's just kind of coming in, maybe you missed the what we were talking about at the top of the show before we were waiting on Baba Fett Alodutun.
He sucks now, by the way, because
we're not going to even learn how to pronounce his last name.
Not going to learn your name.
Yeah, screw you, buddy. No,
yeah,
just kidding. Wish you the best.
Yeah.
But the Arkansas interviewed who? All caps ? Was we were talking about Pat Fitzgerald, who did. This has been reported CBS Sports and some other places. This has been verified. He has interviewed for the Arkansas job. We're not sure how high up on the table he is considered as far as being the next guy. I would say it's unlikely, but never know. Never say never, right? Never say never.
Reading Patreon. My bad.
Mullen can't recruit. Also,
money can recruit, brother. We can buy them now.
Yeah, Mobley. I don't know. Obviously, you're not a big Mullen guy. That's okay. I am, and I think he would be able to recruit here.
Yeah,
and I think the money would definitely, if everyone got behind him and supported him, I think he'd be great. I think he'd be wonderful. I think Dan Mullen would be the answer, but that's just me. Just saying. Josh,
damn.
Pate said Dabo, like that sounds terrible to me. Did he really? Josh Pate said that Dabo was coming here?
I don't know. Bill Penning said Debo is the same as hiring Mike Gundy. Come on, you guys. What?
Wait, what?
I think he's saying hiring Dabo is the same as hiring Gundy.
I think he's talking to chat because I don't know. Again, that's someone whose shine has worn off. It just seems like his shine is worn off. Like I don't know, man. I mean, I get that he's coaching at Clemson, and that automatically makes you a big name. And then you back that up with what success he has had there. I mean, for a while, Clemson was, they were taking on Alabama when Alabama was still winning. So I mean, I'm not down the guy, whether or not he could coach. It just kind of feels like that shine is wearing off. And then there's the whole he doesn't recruit the portal. He doesn't go after the portal. I got a problem with that, man. You kind of need to hit the portal now. That's just the way it works.
Yeah, I guess Dabo and Gundy are kind of like that, aren't they?
Yeah, except Gundy's got that mullet. He'd be a good fit here just because of that mullet, right? Ty, have you heard some boosters are backing away from the program? I wouldn't surprise me. Again, you get this you're not hiring my guy, I'm not gonna give money attitude. I'm not going to tell someone what to do. I'm not a communist, okay? I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. But, if you were already going to donate and then you're like, well, you're not getting my guy, so I'm not going to donate now. I don't know, man. You're already going to donate.
If I was a really rich booster, I'd be pissed, like donating to NIL because of the way it is right now.
Oh, well.
Could you imagine giving Talon $1 million? And then watching what we've been watching, and then just be like, I gave that son of a bitch $1 million. You know what I mean? I was losing my mind, dude.
Well, the way NIL was supposed to work was I give you money, you come help me rep my brand. You come help me, I'm going to slap you on a cup, right? I'm going to put you on a poster with our company logo or something. Like that's what NIL was supposed to be. But now you're right. You're just dumping money at a player and fans want to spend your money for you, and I understand that. Like it's got to be frustrating. Instead of Walmart, Dollar General, I must be in the middle of I don't know what that's.
I'm not mad at what I'm seeing in Patreon currently.
You're not?
No, you see it? It's multiple.
Well, I was shamed for talking about Patreon and then not. Oh, again, Gary Davis got after me for doing.
Maybe
this.
Y'all should sign the hell up then.
Well,
I'm
gonna have to get caught up on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get caught up after I get off.
Oh my gosh! Wait a minute. What was said at 6:21? Is that what you're referring to?
Yes. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, we'll see, man. Yeah.
I hope that's just smoke. getting thrown at somebody.
It seems like all that's been around right now is smoke, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, yeah, you guys sign up for Patreon. You can get in on it. You can get in on what's going on right now in the Patreon chat. Again, Patreon is there to support your boy, support the channel. But yeah, you get perks with it, and part of that is
Razorback for Life said Donald W. Reynolds, Dollar General Field, dude. That would be hilarious. We would never live it down, man.
Oh God, yeah, we wouldn't let that happen though. Not with Walmart here. Really quick. What are we at? Hour 19. Okay, we can kill this right here. Arkansas, really fast. Last thing, Arkansas and Jackson State Friday night. Really quick, they ought to be able to just beat the living hell out of these guys. I'm just going to tell you. That is Friday night. I will not be streaming that. Okay, November 21st, Friday, 7 p.m. I'm not going to be streaming it. I'm going to smoke a cigar, drink some brew, drink some beer, maybe some whiskey, hang out, maybe play a little, my favorite game right now, Arc Raiders, and watch the game. That's what I'm going to do. No, I don't plan on going live. Jackson State, you better beat the hell out of. Jackson State is playing Auburn right now. Like they're playing Auburn tonight, and they got to turn around Friday, fly here on like half day's rest. They're already not good. I think they're still winless. You better beat the living crap out of these guys. I'm just telling you, man. Okay. You played Tuesday. You're playing at home. You got some rest, and they're not good. Yeah, I'm just saying. This better not be a game. I mean, I get early on it might be, but I mean later on, you better pull away, and this better be a 25+ point victory. That's all I'm saying. They're not worth a damn, Travis.
We need a butcher.
Yeah.
Butcher them. Kill them. We do, man. This team needs to tighten up a little bit. You're getting too close for comfort, man.
Yeah, that Winthrop. I wasn't even planning on going live, and I'm kind of glad that I did.
I was like, oof.
I'm kind of glad that I went live. I'm
How
glad
about
that
the
I
end
did.
of that though. That Nick Pringle, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Now, that dude was about to whoop him.
Yeah, that was people online, people on Twitter were like, "How did he not get a technical?" And it's like, well, at worst, you could say a double technical. That dude grabbed him by the neck.
Dude swung him around like a judo flip. Like, you know what I mean? It was like literally a judo hip toss.
Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Like, how is that not at least a double tech?
Yeah.
I get because Pringle grabbed the guy by the jersey and looked like he was going to toss him out of the arena. I get that. He shouldn't have done that, and that's where the double tech comes in. But, like, it's understandable why he wanted to do that. That, to me, was just absolutely insane. The way that ended was great. Pringle, what a clutch moment, right? Or not just him, but whoever got the steal. Do you know who got the steal? Was that Wagner or Acuff? Someone in chat help us out. I haven't gone back and rewatched. I was reacting to it like as when the way it unfolded. I'm like trying to get a thumbnail. Well, are you still reading Patreon?
No. Where's Hip Hop said Taylor is a $2 million quarterback as of now. The opposing teams have paid him $200,000 per interception. Dude,
I'm not.
Cooked.
Green is yeah. 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 Again, that is the post live question. Okay. Who has more total yards of offense in the game? I wasn't. Travis called me on that. He got me in the game. Green or Manning in this matchup? Who ends up with the most total yards? Not just passing yards, total yards. That's the post live chat question. Again, make sure you screen cap it and then send it in Discord. Make sure you tag me, and you're going to get 5,000 XP, man, right out the gate.
I want my XP, bro.
Well, you better do it. You and Tim both need to do it. To be fair, Winthrop was. I'm not going to read that out loud, Razor, but yeah.
They were lights out from three.
Yeah, they were crushing it. Contested or uncontested, they were knocking down threes. Not a pretty sight. I wasn't real thrilled with the perimeter defense. I still think it's way too easy to score in the paint on Arkansas. I mean, they're giving up like 32, 34 points a game in the paint, I think, on average. Like it's just crazy. It's too much. And if you can't close out in the perimeter and I don't know. I mean, they did block like 3 of those threes I think Brazil got all 3 of them on the blocks. So
that was hilarious too. Thank God he blocked him, dude.
Oh man, the way they were shooting, it felt like every one of those could have been a made. Or could
they
have been
freaking missing. It was crazy.
Yeah, they weren't missing at all. So yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna. That's it. We're done for the night. Again, I will be back on Saturday. Do not expect me back on Friday night after the post game. You never know. I could get a little frisky and might go live
if he loses. I'm coming on. Hell.
Oh Lord, if Arkansas loses, oh man, yeah, that's gonna be a whole different story.
I'm actually going to be in Rogers Friday night.
Are you really?
I got to fix Tim's garage door.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Because he crashed into it.
Yeah, he did. He backed into it. Yeah, he got on to me Monday night on the live. He got on to me because I brought that up, and I also brought I asked him if he had to work. I just was not thinking. It's just a bonehead moment. It's just
what a douchebag, man.
I should not. So I did that, and I talked about him backing into his garage door, and he was like, "Well, thank you for that time.
Appreciate that. I'm having a great day."
Oh man. So I do appreciate you guys. Make sure you on your way out, like, share, subscribe. Shout out to Direct Service Overhead, the Garage Door Company, same day services, quality parts, affordable outcomes, better than the best. 1,000+ 5-star reviews, by the way. And it doesn't matter the time of day, man. You come out 5 p.m., you're getting home from work. You need someone to come fix your door. It's jamming up on you. Well, Travis Ford and the boys at Direct Service Overhead, they got your back. Give them a call at 501-244-3667. Free estimates. They've got your back. It's all good with DSO, Direct Service Overhead. Travis, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. We're ending a little bit earlier compared to most Thursday nights, so that's awesome.
Well, we did start earlier.
We did. Yeah, we did. We're hitting up right at the hour and a half mark, which is perfect. So yeah, and again, shout out to Patreon supporters. You guys, you really do keep the lights on, along with Travis and the sponsor here. You guys help everything go. So appreciate you. Consider joining Patreon, because obviously Travis couldn't put it down while we were live. He was reading up on the Patreon chat. Some pretty good stuff in there. So
it is good.
All right.
Get ready for it, boys and girls.
That's right there.
Get ready for
this weekend. Oh God, please, for the love of God, beat them.
That'll be awesome.
Find a way, please. Okay. We'll see you guys on Saturday. Be good. Who you gonna get?